Hey guys, it's Aaron though from Mobile Reviews 8.ca, and today I've got here Sarah Remmer.
Hi.
From sarahrimmer.com, and she's going to help me figure out what the best case is for mothers, because she's a mom.
Yep.
How many kids do you got?
I have 3 kids.
3 kids.
Yeah, they're 6, 3, and 18 months, so I'm busy.
And she's got a broken screen or a broken screen protector, so
Yeah.
this should be very useful.
I think so. I'm excited to talk about this.
So how many iPhones have you broken?
I can't even tell you.
Yeah.
So many iPhones. I've spent so much money fixing iPhones since I've had children. It's ridiculous. So I would say probably 3 or 4 for sure.
Wow.
Yeah. And I get it fixed 1 or 2 times, and it gets the screen gets broken again, and then I just end up buying a new phone. So I've spent a lot of money on phones, especially since having children, particularly toddlers.
Toddlers.
Yeah.
What do they do to them?
They love playing with my phone. So it's amazing. My kids can actually swipe the phone and touch, they know how to use, kids these days know
Really?
how to use them. So they will pick them up off the counter and play with them, and often throw them. Or my phone will just drop out of my purse. Or, when you're doing a bunch of things as a mom, when you have one toddler in one arm and you're trying to do something in the other arm, it's so easy to drop your phone or, for it to fall off the counter. So
Okay.
It just is an everyday issue.
So what would be the 3 things you would be looking for in a case?
I would say, number 1, I don't like a bulky case.
Okay.
So I know that sounds a little silly, but as a mom, and a girl, I guess, I just want something that's somewhat feminine and not too bulky and can fit inside a small purse. Because when it takes up, a large part of, let's say, a clutch or a purse, it's just kind of annoying. So yeah, something that's not too bulky, but
Is this too bulky?
that's too bulky, yeah. Just a little too big. So yeah, I think something that's aesthetically pleasing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming durable as well. Can take a
That
beating?
would probably be number 1 for me, is durability. So making sure that, if it does drop or if my kids are playing with it, that it's not going to break.
Right.
Obviously, because I've spent probably thousands of dollars on them so far.
Wow, that's
So.
good, because we break a lot of iPhones.
Just really, just don't like that. It gives me shivers down my spine, not good shivers.
All right, so in the next few minutes, I guess we'll go through some of the cases that I've come across that are durable,
Okay.
aren't too bulky, and allow you to use your iPhone like an actual iPhone.
Perfect.
Stuff like this Tech 21 Patriot would not be a good thing because the screen sucks.
Yeah.
So
One more thing that I should mention too is this touch screen. It needs to be sensitive, because
Right.
often I have a baby or a toddler in one arm and I'm texting with the other hand, and so it just needs to be really sensitive. So I know sometimes the screens can hinder the sensitivity of the touch screen, so that's important too for me.
Cool.
Yeah.
all right. So all the cases that we're going to talk about, you can find them on my website. I've reviewed every one of them that we'll be talking about. Links are in the I or the description section below. Real usage, real reviews. MobileReviews.ca. At MobileReviews.ca, we base everything we do on actual usage. So, we've seen a lot of cases. A lot of you have wondered why Monty doesn't flinch when I drop iPhone cases, and that's because he's seen all these cases, and this is about a quarter of all the cases I have. So he's seen me drop a lot of cases, so he's just not fazed by it. But one of the things is that because we've used all these cases, we can help, moms like Sarah figure out what the best case is.
Can't even take it.
Before we get to that, all the nitty-gritty details, tell me more about your website.
Sure, yeah. So I am a registered dietitian, and I have a consulting business based out of Calgary. I work with moms and kids and offer nutrition counseling, and I also work with companies and brands to promote healthy products. So I'm in the media a lot, and I talk about food all the time, and picky eating and starting solids and prenatal nutrition, everything to do with moms and kids.
Cool.
Yeah. That's
She
neat.
told me that pasta's not terrible for me.
I love pasta.
It is pretty good.
It's so good.
So the first thing that you were talking about was durability, and I guess how you explained it to me, I guess I'll let you explain
Yeah.
to me what you're looking for in terms of durability.
Sure. Yeah. Well, as a mom, like this screen broke because my 18-month-old literally took my phone and threw it across the kitchen. So the sides are all damaged. Luckily, I had a screen protector on. But yeah, my whole screen would have been cracked if not. So like what we're dealing with as moms is basically like toddlers dropping and throwing phones sometimes. Especially when you have multiple kids and you can't watch them all at once. So I need something that will really protect my phone. So all four corners, the screen, everything.
Okay. So there's a ton of cases out there. I know you've used, this is an Otterbox Symmetry, and it's got a custom image on it. I don't know if you got, not from this video, but you can see it from here. This is actually one of my Snapchat ads that I've been running, but I just had Otterbox print the picture on the back of it, and I know
I
that
love
you,
that.
yeah, Sarah loves the Otterbox.
I love the
Symmetry.
Otterbox, yeah. And I like the fact that you can put an image on the back. Like, who doesn't like to have a picture of their kids on the back of their phone to show everyone?
That I don't understand. I don't have any kids. So
Or
I
your
can't.
dog.
Or my dog. That I understand.
Yeah.
I do have a case with a picture of my dog on it. Other cases that you can toss and throw. This Patchworks ITG. This is a
Okay.
very slim case, and you could drop rated. It's drop rated to about 4 feet. So
Nice.
18-month-old toddler, I don't think is that tall.
No.
So it can take a lot of little tumbles.
Okay.
I've got a Thule. I'm a big fan of these Thule cases. This is a Thule Atmos X4, and they come with screen protectors
Cool.
that are sticky, so you can stick them to your iPhone screen. And I know that this screen protector, I've dropped a 200-gram ball from about 5-6 feet, and the iPhone is actually over there, and it still works. So
That's amazing.
the Thule X4 is, according to their marketing flap, 360-degree protection. So
Wow, okay,
you know,
that's what I need.
stuff like that is worthwhile to check out. Other cases, this is a New Guard KX, and this is a little bulkier, but it's got a ton of texture on it. And it's,
Does it come in nice colors?
red's not nice.
I don't love red. If it was white or gold.
I think there's a baby blue one.
Oh, I like that. That's not bad. Okay,
Baby blue.
cool.
Other cases to consider would be this Rhino Shield Playproof. They're very light. In this case, I don't have it with me, but I dropped the Playproof about 40 times between 3 and 11 feet. And the iPhone, I think I actually sold that iPhone to my sister. So don't tell my sister that she has a podunk iPhone.
This is nice. It's nice and like slim and yeah, it's not too bulky. I like it.
And these guys, Evolutive Labs also offers custom prints. So you
Oh,
can
cool.
print, I think, pictures of your kids on it. I think, I'm not sure. You'd have to check out their website.
Awesome.
So I guess the second thing would be, I guess, size, and we've been talking about size.
Mm-hmm.
Like this New Guard KX, would it be too big for you?
No, I think this would be okay. Like I know that you're gonna have to. It's gonna have to have some bulk to protect it.
Mm-hmm.
I get that, but yeah, I mean, something like that. There's no way like that big one that you're holding there.
This one's no good?
No, I just not for me. I don't like a huge, big, massive case that will take up all my whole purse. Yeah. Just feel like it's a little too. I don't even know how to describe this. It's like from outer space. Like it reminds me of Star Wars. I don't know why.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah. It's a Star Wars
So it
Enterprise.
has to be slim and it has to be tough. And I guess all the ones that we've talked about here, I know lots of people use the Otterbox Defender, which I don't have on me, but that one's a little thicker as well. It's about this size.
Okay. That's not too bad. I
This
would
is
say
a Griffin
that
Survivor.
this would be like the maximum bulkiness that
Okay.
I would like.
So no bigger than the Griffin Survivor all-terrain, but definitely smaller, but has to be tough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know I'm asking a lot.
Well, and if Mouse ever gets their stuff into gear, this is a tough case, but it also looks pretty.
I like
You were
it.
saying
Yeah.
before the video that it's got a nice real wood back.
I want something that looks nice. Is that shallow?
Nice, tough.
I know.
Slim.
I am just really hard to please.
So before we get to the last thing, which is just handling, if you know of a mother who is looking for a case, or I guess Mother's Day is coming up, so share this video with the person who buys your Mother's Day gift if you're a kid, or just send it to if you know a mom that's looking for an iPhone case. Just this is all useful information that we're kind of sharing. So
For sure. Yeah, absolutely. This is very helpful.
So the last thing you were talking about was handling. So the touchscreen, not
Yeah.
having, I guess you've used certain cases that have built-in screen protectors. Like this Griffin Survivor All-Terrain doesn't have a sticky
Yeah.
screen. So
Yeah, so I'm just looking for something that won't hinder the sensitivity of the touch screen, because often I'm just using like one hand to text or email, and I need something that I'm not going to have to autocorrect like with every single word. So it needs to be sensitive.
okay.
Yeah.
So really, I guess there's only three things. With the first one being, a lot of the screen protectors, a lot of the products that come with built-in screen protectors, like the OtterBox Defender, like this Griffin Survivor, they're not sticky on the back. That's why you have that gap, right? So, cases like this Thule Atmos X4, it has an adhesive screen protector, so your screen sensitivity is going to be improved.
Right.
But at the very least, you should definitely get a screen protector.
Yes,
Right,
I've
so-
learned that over the years.
But there's a difference between the screen protectors because this one is a glass, and as you can see, it's been smashed up because somebody threw it. So you want to get a plastic screen protector. Those ones will last way longer, but the problem with plastic is that your fingerprinting, it's going to get
Yeah.
very, very gummy.
Right.
So, I guess it kind of depends.
I think
It's a
I'd rather,
trade-off.
yeah, it is a trade-off for sure. I think I'd rather the sensitivity, and I always have fingerprints on it anyways from kids and myself. So yeah, I think I'd rather have the sensitivity. So maybe I'll try a plastic one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. So I think that's all the case talk that we have. I'm just curious, what's cooking on your blog?
Well, I have a great recipe coming up. It's a one-pot Thai noodle meal. It's a meal in one. So basically, you make everything in one pot, and I actually have a recipe video along with it that includes my 3-year-old daughter. It's pretty cute. It's nutritious and delicious. Makes for great leftovers as well.
Now I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
I know. It is delicious, not gonna lie.
So what I've got next is going to be the YOLO 2-in-1 magnetic case. This one is actually better than the Moshi Overture, which is sitting at number 1 on my top 10 wallet cases, so do check that out. If you have any questions for us, leave them in the comments section below. Definitely check out Sarah's website. She's got a lot of good, useful information. And it's not just for mothers. I guess a lot of that prenatal nutrition stuff, fathers could probably use as well.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
It's for the whole family,
It's for
really.
the whole family.
Yeah.
You find me on Google, Twitter, as well as Instagram, and I'm sure you could find Sarah on Google plus Twitter, as well as Instagram. I'll have all those links in the description section below. So thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks.
Where did Monty go?
Oh, he's right. He's asleep on
He's
my
asleep
lap.
on
Yeah,
her lap.
I have that effect.
What a turd. You're supposed to be working here, buddy.
What's going on?